Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent. Today we're just going to be opening up this nice little package I got in the mail here from my man Psychotronic Squirt Gun. If you don't know him, he does comics, music, all kinds of cool stuff. Definitely a dude worth checking out. He does an auction like every Monday on average, unless something comes up, and he's joined by some other guys and stuff like that. But this is just some stuff I bought off him. I've had it for a couple weeks now, probably, but I tend to buy a package off him every, I don't know, I'll say 2 months. I just kind of stuff I see I want, I just have him reserve it and then pay for a package. But we're just gonna dig into this package. Surely is well taped. We're gonna get right into this. Got my knife here. Got my dogs. Enjoying the beautiful, more or less fall day. At least that's what it feels like. Oh boy. I'm just gonna cut right through this. I don't think I'm gonna damage anything. Sweetness. Rolling along now. We got a nice little package. Sometimes he sends a note, sometimes he don't. Either way, I'm cool with it. And I don't even remember what I got, to be honest with you. I got a note that says free. He sent some free ones. I'm not sure what they are, but we will get into them. He knows that I do. Somebody's making noise outside. He knows that I do give books away to the neighbor kids, especially if they're like reader beaters and stuff like that. But I give them books that aren't reader beaters too. I get a lot of duplicates and ollies packs, and they make their way to the neighbor kids. If I could talk right, maybe I need a drink. Of course, today's show is brought to you by Lipton Tea. If I could talk right. Good stuff for you. Probably not. It's probably loaded with sugar, which is terrible for you. But he does know that I give a lot of books away to neighbor kids and stuff like that. Whether they're my neighbor Zach over there, he's got 3 boys, or whether it's my nephews from Tennessee when they come up and stuff like that, I give them books too. It's just something I like to do. I like to see the look on kids' faces when they get books, but we're going to get right into this. I don't know if any of these are in any specific order. But first up we have, I think it's Peter Parker Spider-Man. Number 8, A Secret Revealed, A Demon Unleashed. Very, very cool. I do like Spider-Man. Next up is the True Believers number 1, What If the Alien Costume Had Possessed Spider-Man. Very, very cool. Looking forward to reading that one, actually. Never read it. Next up is the Spectacular Spider-Man number 254. This is going to hurt. Usually does hurt. At least in my opinion it does. Then we also got number 226 of the Spectacular Spider-Man. At last, the one true Spider-Man revealed. The Trial of Peter Parker, part 4 of 4. Next up is Cloak and Dagger number 2 from Out of the Void. I'm actually a big Cloak and Dagger fan. I really wish they'd just kind of revisit that series. Maybe they have, I don't know. If they have, I don't know nothing about it, but I just kind of wish they would. I always liked Cloak and Dagger from the 80s. I have a few of them in my collection now, which I have reread. I read them as a kid and forgot whatever I read, but it's very cool to have them back in my collection now, or working on getting them in my collection. Next up we have Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Devil Slayer number 111, guest starring the Dynamic Defenders, trapped in the Temple of the Spider God. That is a very, very cool looking cover. Absolutely love it. Next up is Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man number 240. Then in the back we have the world's greatest superhero, the Amazing Spider-Man number 699. Got a bunch of Spider-Mans off him. He is a big Spider-Man fan. So he's got a He's got a bunch of them. Of course, do we have any more Spider-Man here? I'll try to keep the Spider-Man together. Yeah, we got more Spider-Man. Next up's Amazing Spider-Man number 790. And number 30. And number 29. Different Amazing Spider-Man runs. Number 27. Number 21. Number 20 with a very awesome looking cover there. Absolutely love that. Yep. Number 19. And number 17. I think they see a squirrel or something up there. Dogs, you gotta love them. I do love my dogs, so you won't see me get mad about my dogs. And that's all the Spider-Man I got out of that package. And next up is Call the Conqueror number 2, The Blood of Kings. I do like barbarian type books, like Conan Call, stuff like that. Of course, you will always hear me say that Gru is the ultimate barbarian that there is. Take it any way you want. I absolutely love Gru, but I do like barbarian books, so that is cool getting some Call in my collection, as I don't think I have very many Call. I don't ever find them. But anyways, we also have Call the Conqueror number 7. Come ahead, monsters of the lake. Come ahead and die. How can you kill what is already dead? The dwellers in the depths. That is a very cool looking cover. Absolutely love it. That's enough, girls. Next up is the Dazzler. Actually, it's just Dazzler. Number 17. I don't know why I said the. Bedazzled, no, I don't know. Next up we got one of my favorites, the Uncanny X-Men number 172. Apologize for the dogs. Hey, go ahead. Stop. I don't know. Squirrels or something. Next up, one of my favorite comic runs, ever is probably G.I. Joe, as I grew up playing with G.I. Joe and all that stuff. So I am going for all the G.I. Joe runs, especially the first Marvel run. So I did get issue number 2, G.I. Joe Real American Hero. I have read that already, not this particular copy, but I have the compendium, or whatever it's called, from Image, first 50 issues, which I just got done reading about a month ago, so very, very cool. And we also got number 44, with Lady J there, and a battle android trooper driving a rig at her. And then we also got G.I. Joe Special Missions number 2, which I think he said he was throwing in. I already have this, so I will probably give it to somebody. I'm pretty sure he said that was a freebie. There's a whole stack of freebies here. I have no idea what's in there. And then we also got Cloak and Dagger number 2, which this was a 4-issue mini-series before the 11 or 12 issues back in the 80s, I guess. I think that's how he explained it to me. Which I didn't even know they had a 4-part series back then, so that is something I am on the look for, to find 1, 3, and 4. So that is very, very cool. And we got a bunch of freebies. Let's see what they are. Ooh. These are all spun around here. So first up we have Alpha Flight number 5, and now Puck. Definitely this is beat up, which I will probably give this away, but I'm going to read this first, I believe. That is pretty cool. I remember Puck. I honestly had a bunch of Alpha Flight as a kid, but I don't remember ever reading them. And I actually read an Alpha Flight last night. It was number 41, where I don't remember what her name was, but she was a girl that turned purple and can control your thoughts or whatever. She She like joined, I guess more or less joined Alpha Flight right then and there. I don't know. I've never read the whole series, so I don't know. But it was pretty cool either way. And these are some Batman books. It's kind of weird how he just threw these in for free. But anyways, we got The Return of Bruce Wayne, number 2 of 6. Very, very cool. That's super awesome. Thank you, Aaron. See if we got some cool Batman art in here. Seeing I haven't really shown very much in this. Just been showing off the books I got. So this is like a throwback to. Looks like a throwback to like Pilgrim Days or something. I don't know. We'll just show off some artwork here. I don't know if it's any good or not. But he sent three of them in this series. So we also got number 4 of that, The Return of Bruce Wayne. Definitely pretty cool. Some cool art there on the other page too. And we also got number 6. So that is pretty awesome. I know I don't have these books, but man, that's cool. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Giving the goods away. I do a lot of that too myself. Here's some cool artwork right there. Show a little bit of that off. Then we also got some Filthy 50 centers here. If you don't know what, well, they're not all Filthy 50 centers, but these two are, which that's totally fine with me. We got Batman number 709, which everybody keeps telling me lighter fluid. I think lighter fluid takes it off. I've never tried it. I don't know how to do it. But maybe we'll see if we can take some lighter fluid to it. Very, very cool seeing Batman there. We also have Batman Shadow of the Bat, I think it is. Number 87. Got that nice little Filthy 50 center right over the bat part. Very cool looking cover. Decent art of Batman. Very, very cool. Then we also have Batgirl back in the costume. This is pretty cool. He knows I like Batman, so just the fact that he gave me some free Batman books is just awesome. At least I'm pretty sure they're free. I don't remember ever saying I wanted these. I mean, I'll gladly take them. That's awesome. Batgirl. I haven't seen any cool artwork in here in the Batgirl. See somebody getting kicked there, I guess. Then we also got Legend of the Dark Knight, number 34, Blades. Very, very cool. Got some cool artwork right there. Absolutely love it. But that is it for my haul from Aaron. That is off his claim sales. Just kind of like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like an auction. I mean, you can bid up the books if you want to, but most of them are anywhere from 50 cents to $2, $3, $4 or whatever like that. But I'm pretty happy with that haul. It's super awesome. If you don't know Aaron, like I said, go check him out. He does a lot of music if you like music. And he also does comic book claim sales on usually Monday nights. Once in a while he'll do some other stuff or jump in on other channels and, you know, chat comic books and stuff like that. But super cool dude, super awesome package from him. Definitely go sub him up if you haven't. But that's all I got. I hope you liked what you saw. It's all cool, it's all good. Thanks for watching, guys.